Hi, so let's get started. In this video, we will be learning about time intelligence functions and some of the most important time intelligence functions like total YTD, total QTD, and total MTD. So, first of all, what really time intelligence is? So, in this Microsoft article, as you can see, time intelligence function supports the need of business intelligence analysis and enables us to manipulate data using time periods, days, months, quarters, etc. So, it helps us in analyzing our data with any historical data like last year data or 2 years data or 2 years back of data, so that we can analyze our current data with the historic one, take the decisions based on those. So time intelligence functions are really very helpful when it comes to the need of our business. So let's just learn what really is these time intelligence functions. So today we will be first learning about total YTD. So these three functions, total YTD, total QTD, and total MTD, are almost the same. Let's look at them one by one. So in my table, I will take the order date and my sales. So I have this sales data consisting of data from year 2010 to 2017. So I have this sales. So now first we'll look into total YTD. What total YTD really does is it evaluates a year to date expression as per our context. So first of all, we need to create a measure. So we will right click on our table and click on new measure. Now I will name it like total YTD, and this is how it goes. All you have to type is total, and you can see these three functions there: total MTD, QTD, and YTD. I will take first total YTD. Now when you will click enter, you can see it's in the tooltip what we have to write first. So first we need to write the expression. So in expression it will, we want to write our we want to take our sales data. So we will take the sum of all the sales data. So I will type sum, and then I will type my sales data column. So I'll search for it, and here it is. Now after expression I need to put the date here. So here is my order date, and I will close the bracket, and this is all our total YTD. So first of all, quickly I will be creating these three measure, and then I will be explaining them one by one. That would be pretty easy for you. So now I've created total YTD. The same thing goes with creating total QTD and total MTD as well. So I will just copy these and right click on it and click on new measure. Second measure will be total QTD. Everything will be same, except all I have to do is type the total QTD function, and rest all will be the same. There you go. Just one more measure, and this will be named as total MTD. There you go. Okay, so now I've created all these three measure. I'll simply add them in my table YTD, QTD, and MTD. So let's see how they really work. So as you can see, this is our original sales data. In year 2010 January, I have $24,772 of sale. Then in Feb, then March. So now first take a look at total YTD. So total YTD will give us total year to date value. So in January I have 24,772. In February it will be giving us 108,235. So what it really does is it will add January plus February, and it will give year to the date of total sales. So it will add both the months of sales and give us the total. Then in March it will add this total along with the March and give us the total year to date up to March. So on, it will give us total up to the date of values. This will go on for year. As soon as the new year come, like January 2011, it will again start from the very beginning. So in January there were 35,000 of sales. In February there were 58,000, which is because it will add 22,000 of February and 35,000 of January, and it will give us total year to date values. So this is how total year to date work. So if now you have understood the concept of total YTD, it would be easy for you to understand total quarter to date. So this was for year. Now this will be for total quarter to date. So the quarter will consist of 24, then 10, then 137. So this is total one quarter. For the next quarter, it will again reset, and from April, it will show the value of 44,000 of April. Then it will show the combined value of April and May, and then in June it will combine value of April, May and June. So this is how total QTD work, and the rest remaining is total MTD. So it is just showing total month to date values, as you can see here, each and every month's value. So these are the some of the most commonly used and really important time intelligence function. We will take a look at one of the very interesting time intelligence function in our next video. But before moving ahead for the next video, I just want to show something important. Suppose in your data you have to do a lot of calculations by creating calculated measures. So one of the best practice here is just to not mess with your data up here in the table. It is good to create a new table which just consists of measures. So what I'll do is I will create a new table here, and let's say I'll have to just enter data. I'll create a new table here. I will name it let's say measures. All right, there you go. Now what I will do here is all the three measures which I have just now created, I will move them to the our measures table. So to do that, all you have to do is here in the total MTD, these are the three measures. You can see here the top panel here, home, view, modeling. You have to go to the modeling pan, and here you can see it is asking us the home table. So right now the home table of our total MTD is sales data, which is our this table. What we want is we just want to move it to the measures table. So I will put it in the measures table. Now here it is, this particular column is in the measures table. One of the good things about measure is we can move them from any one table to another table, and they will still work the very same if they are related. So I will just simply move them to the newly created table. I'll delete this blank column 1. There you go. So I have created total MTD as same. I will also move total QTD and total YTD. So this is one of the good practices which you must follow when you are really having lots and lots of calculated measures data. So it's pretty easy to maintain all of your measures so that you can use them anytime. So now we have this one particular table only for measures. In the coming videos, whatever measures which we will be creating, we will be adding them in this measures table only, so it will be easy for us to keep a record of it. So that's it for now. We will continue in the next lecture. Thank you.